Hi everyone, 15th of May, Monday, 2:03 p.m. in Australia, video blog number 20. A little bit of a tangent on what I've been talking about recently, and I own a gym in Australia, and we do a lot of lifting, a lot of functional movement, which is the way to go, especially if you're dealing with I suppose just the public or general population, as we call it. Not everyone's an athlete. Not everyone is up for some of the challenges that we found in other sort of programs. But everyone's different. Everyone's got a different desire and a different wish. And I think it comes back to enjoying the type of programming that you surround yourself with in the community. And if you find people that you really like to be around, then that's probably a bonus, because you'll always find that you'll raise your own level when you're enjoying what you're doing. So all I wanted to do today was just show you what I've been doing. I've been doing a 2-day program. It's not necessarily the greatest program in the world. I'm not claiming anything like that. What I'm claiming is that this is something that I've developed for my members. It's over 2 days. It's general population. It is a strength training program based on the big three, which is deadlifts, back squat, and bench press. There are so many variations. A lot of the big boys will talk about a 5-3-1. We do a lot of the 5-3-1s, and we do a lot of variations of those. There are a whole heap of different things you can do. What we're looking at is going a little bit within our own realm of capacity and looking at some higher volume and working up towards personal bests, because I think that's the biggest thing here. Is we're not here unless you're competing. Most people just want to participate and feel good about themselves and learn skills and see results of some sort. And if they feel that they're achieving a personal best at the end of the 9 weeks, then I feel that that's a win. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up this spreadsheet that I've got here. Good old Excel. Click. And just bring back my head. I need a haircut. I keep saying this. Go get a haircut and shave. I haven't done it. But I will look after myself, I think. So what I've got here, I'm not sure if you can see this, but if I bring it into the middle, that'll do. It's there. Yeah. Well. I need to learn a couple more shortcuts, don't I? But bring my head back. But I'll explain what I've got here. What I've done is I've broken this up into 2 pages. Now this is a spreadsheet. I think any program that you actually spend time on is probably going to be better than one that you don't. It makes a lot of sense. So what we've done is we're doing a 3 RM test at the beginning of the deadlift and the bench press and the back squat. We do a bit of a ramp up, 5 sets, or sorry, 5 reps, and we work up towards our 3 RM. I always believe in making sure you do the right warm up, get the body ready. It's always smart to do a few lifts before you actually go for your heavy ones. No one needs an injury, so build up towards your 3 RM. And what we're doing is we're working between our 75 or 72.5 and our 100% over 8-9 weeks. And what we'll be doing each week is we'll scale it up. So in the first week we're doing 4 sets of 6 and 2 sets of 6 of 75 and 72.5% of your current 3 RM. And each week we'll be doing some variations and working our way forward. So in week 2, after our testing, we've got the 75 and 72.5%. Week 3, we're doing a repeat. So there's going to be 2 weeks of conditioning with some subsidiary skills, like I've got a little AMRAP workout, which is as many rounds as possible. I'm also doing some curls, hammers, and some push-ups and some other things. And then in week 4 and 5, we step it up a little bit. So I've reduced, well, the reps in week 4 are the same. So we're going to keep it to 6. It's a challenge week. We're going to go up to 80% and 77.5%, and we're doing 6 reps. And then after that, it starts to scale down in reps and goes up in load. So we're doing 3 sets of 5 at 85 and 82.5% in week 5. Week 6 is 90% and 87%, but the reps go down to about 4. 95 and 92.5% we're working in 3 reps. Week 8 we've got 97 and 100%. We're basically doing 2 reps. and we can take 1 or 2 minute rest in between if required. Everyone's at a different working level or a training level and of experience, and I think that flows over into your training. We have to take that into consideration. There's no doubt that we don't need injuries, and someone who's got a bit more experience can load the bar up a little bit more. And anyone that's just begun, I tend to pull it back and scale it right back, just to make sure that we've got time and allow them to improve their technique before we go to anything silly. So, but any of the keen beans in the gym do love a challenge, so you've got to keep everyone happy, and that's why I've done this program. In week 9, we'll be doing a ramp up set of 5, and then we're doing 3 sets of 1, just like in a powerlifting program. You get to choose your weight, have a go at it. If you succeed, you can then move forward to the next rep. If you fail, then you have to have another go or drop the weight down, and you get 3, and then we write down your score. And I've got a whole heap of other subsidiary skills, bent over rows, bent over flies, tricep push-ups, and got a lot of cardio sprints. We do a lot of stuff on air bikes and rowers and things like that, all based on time and calorie expenditure in a certain period of time. Lots of 400 metre running. We do a lot of athletic testing. We do things like, what have we got here? We've got a leap test. We've got a 400 metre test for time. We've got spider bike sprints for time, 500 metre rows for time. We've got 5-minute skips. We're doing all sorts of different things. We've got pistol squats on the suspension rows and all of those things. But I think without dribbling on too much, what I wanted to show you is that preparation is king. Anyone that spends time preparing programs is generally going to have a better experience. So I do spend a lot of time doing that as part of my coaching. I will be putting that on my website soon. I will be start to deliver some customized programs. It does take some time to put these together for people. I need more information too, so I'm considering that in the future. But I hope this little video just gives you a bit of insight. If you want to succeed in the gym and health and fitness, you've got to put all the pieces of the puzzle together. And the best one you can, and where you start, is actually tracking your performance and writing things down and looking and seeking to improve. So that's all I had to share with you today. Tune into my next video. Thanks for watching.